Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good one. So, last stream, we sort of got towards... Well, we're heading into the end of the main scenario. Only downside is we are at a bit of a sticking point because we're level 98, we need to be level 99 before we can continue. So that's a bit of a problem. I think I might be able to... I'm gonna try and... yeah. From what I was looking at for the Trust, Vanguard might have enough EXP to push us the whole way over. Okay. Yeah. Last stream, well, everything started kicking off. We met Zoruja's son, potentially. I don't know who birthed it, or birthed him, but yeah. So we met seemingly the only Mamuja child within the area. We also saw Zoruja. Sorry, I'm trying to... There we go. Oh god. It's been a while since you need to use your shit, my dude. Right. Let's stop paying attention for a second. Yep. I love gunbreakers when they don't... I mean, to be fair, half of that was my fault for stopping to pay attention. I stopped paying attention. The other part was literally... Oh, I might survive. No, okay. Start again. Half of that was my problem, half of that was... I don't know, it felt like... like... I don't know. I will fully take the L on that, that was mostly my fault for not paying attention. The problem with running Trust is that you get used to people running small pools, and then you come into a dungeon and it's like, oh shit. Where's my thing? Okay, I can feel a bit more comfy now. Right. What's it all about? That's me fumbling. Yeah, we saw Zoruja's child. We met a rebel called Otis. Otis was a good guy. Sephine turned out to be completely complicit with the invasion of Tuliolo, which isn't entirely surprising, because she will do anything for her people. Yeah, it feels slightly justified in this taking a while, which makes sense, because... yeah. I will say, shout out to the fact that we're in here with a goon and a summoner. So yeah. Okay, that's the summoner. Going on without the summoner? Alright. Buddy with... Buddy! Oh, this is not gonna end well. I need to have that, I need to have that, I need... Wuklemet tried to fight, back on drag, Wuklemet tried to fight her brother, he basically decided, started, launched the invasion. Koana with the gift of foresight, and apparently as a means of defense was like, you know what, we need to make a really speedy agreement with Razat Han. Because Razat Han has been literally ruled by dragons, so, you know. So they're safe. Tuliyola at the moment is safe because it's got a bunch of dragons defending it. I'm having problems. I'm having a lot of problems, especially because I'm out of stuff. Okay. But yes, we went... Zulurja basically announced that he wanted all of the civilians to be taken out for their souls, for the soul cells. We went after him. Otis is now unfortunately deceased. Went out defending us and Safine, mainly Safine. So yeah, we're trying to get enough of the level to continue going after Zulurja. Safine disappeared, saying that she had stuff to do, which is kind of ominous. Also, Erenville's mom is, well, one would assume dead, which I think I mentioned that was my idea on the whole thing a while ago. Basically, Erenville ran into people from his village and they didn't recognize the name, which is what happens when people wearing the little beepy things, regulators, run into someone that basically passes. Could potentially just be that because she was a member of the resistance that she was taken off the list. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, Erenville is currently missing, which I'm guessing no one's questioning because he's not a fighter and we're all just assuming he's hunkered down and safe. I'm half expecting, with how these things go, I'm very tempted to say that Zulurja isn't going to be the 100 trial. If this doesn't necessarily have to play this out the same exact way as Endwalker. trying to think while doing... I'm trying to remember. This is the downside of doing a dungeon while trying to recap what the heck I did last time. I remember this one should be in. No. Aw, boo. But yeah, I'm not... Oh, we fucked up. Oh no, we didn't. It's this one. Right. But yeah, I will finish a coherent thought, I swear. Out towards the end. I could see, so Endwalker had a 89 dungeon, 89 trial, 90 dungeon, 90 trial. Wonderful lag. Love that. Let's try this one as well. Like that. Out. So if it goes similar way to Endwalker, that would be potentially dungeon to get up to Zaluja, 89 Zaluja fights, 89, 99. We go to the new area, which I'm going to assume will be the Golden City. Then we potentially fight, at my guess, either Erenville's mom or Safine. Those are my two guesses for who we're actually going to be fighting. I don't know, I just don't... As much as Zul'Jah has been built up to be the final boss, I don't just think he will be. I was gonna say God before whatever comes to 100 and need new gear, but presumably at 99 we'll get the ability to buy a step towards the sort of AF gear. I live in hope, I live in hope. Oh, we'll just... If I just start... Let's go for it. Okay. I should... God, I hope I'm getting a level out of this, otherwise we're going looking for fates. Alright, no thank you. Yep. Oh, we're going for it. Alright. Immediately down. You can have that. I need that. You can have that. Let's throw that out. That. 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 This is the fun part of doing this sort of thing. I get to just make fake noises going, I need that, and that, and that, and that. Because I'm panicking. I love that for me. That. We love the leveling process of being a healer where you have no actual clue how you want to proceed with anything. I look so forward to having to do the other three. Especially... I was gonna say especially Sage. I went through Endwalker's Sage. And then I never touched it again. So... Sage is gonna be fun. Scholar I've played enough over the years on and off to feel very confident with, and White Mage is pretty head empty. And I appreciate it for being head empty. Alright, Protector. I remember you being slightly easier. Let's go. Why does everything have Electro Wave on it? That's what I would like to know. You don't all need to have Electro Wave. Oh, I love the fence. That's my favorite one. The fence was my favorite part. In. I've got the perfect card for that. Look at that. It's Acceleration Bomb. My favorite. I love Acceleration. Cool. Okay. Oh god. I'm stuck on it, right? Well, the end in here, and I don't appreciate it. Right, there we go. Bring it. Very rude. Make that true. Once again, we love a good motion sensor. I don't have any problems with that at all, and I don't hate it in the slightest. love bosses that just turn into everyone film to yourselves for like a hot minute, because heck knows I can't save you. No, not the sooner. I hit that though. Again. Now, let's set that up now. And striking. Oh, striking gloves to go in my pocket for later. Yep. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's super pissed at me in particular. Alright. I need you to stop getting murked. Oh, we don't have Friendo here. Wunderbar. Well, it's been a while since I've actually, like, really babysit a tank. People out here actually saying, oh, healer strike, healers aren't useful. I beg to differ. Especially when I had to throw everything on me. Healers are still plenty useful. I can see the argument if you've got a wall, but Gunbreaker absolutely needs a run. Hello. Good. Really good. I'm fine. Consider reinforcements of the model will not tolerate failure. You know what? I'm just gonna sit here. That's big enough. Nope. That. Should heal buff. And still got regen on. Okay. I need that. I really need that. Hooray! A ring! Oh, we're trying it. I think it's stuck here though. Anyway. Alright. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's take that. And go from there. Oh my god, Micro and Macrocosmos. That's what I've been forgetting about. I'm forgetting something. All these buttons I've been playing, like, hitting and trust and forgot about. Alright. Bus time. Bus time, bus time, bus time. You have tank busters from what I remember. Very rude. No, thank you. There you are, you do one. Saber rush is what it is. Free myself. Dang. I'm fine. I don't have the thing up. I'm just gonna have to eat that. Unacceptable. Just gonna go up with you. Oh no, Helios isn't going to go up. My mistake. Star's gonna go up. Done that. Three, two, one. No more games. No, I'm scared. You should be. He's getting hurt. I'm so good and bad at that one. Oh, because it's full guard, rear guard. I get it. I can read. Maybe. Jesus Christ, okay. Here's that. I think. Okay. Good, good. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We just had to toss the summoner around a fair bit. Hey, 99. Whew. 99. And in the box we have a pistol. Boogly boogly. Cool. We can continue on. Right, let's... Cool. Event. Right, book them out. Let's continue on. I've been thinking, by wearing regulators, the people of Alexandria had been at the pit of death. That's because the device not only resurrects you, it also erases your memories of the departed. The very notion of dying would have become vague, if not forgotten. To be killed over and over, I can't imagine how traumatized the survivors must be. Even if they're not physically hurt, they still need care. At a time like this, the citizens need their queen to console them, but where's she gone? I don't know. There are other districts, so perhaps she's checking on them? In any case, it's too much for her to handle alone. Countless people will be distraught, and we ought to provide them with what comfort we can. So, while Kashua and her crew attend to those with physical injuries, let's seek out those whose wounds are emotional. Understood. If you and Ixia want to concentrate on Tree View, the rest of us will see to the other areas. Sounds like a plan. Alright everyone, we'll meet back up in the back room after. What do I feel like? Well, I don't know what they're talking about, but there's apparently an item you can buy, presumably here, that people are gonna want, that people aren't gonna realize you can just buy on your own, and there's people going, oh, you can put it on the marketplace and just flip it. I have no idea what item it is, but also I'm not surprised. Also, I'm one of those people who would absolutely buy it off the marketplace because I'm lazy. You okay, lady? Probably not. It's over? I'm still alive? Thank goodness. Makes no sense. What right did the king have to destroy our lives like this? Just back our peace. Let's out of your damned war. Hey, we found another Miko. Thank you, I'm alright. I think, say, you were fighting with Queen XIV, weren't you? Are the rumors true then? That Her Majesty isn't a living person, that her actual body is elsewhere, in the cloud or some such, and she uses special power to fit for us? Sorry, I had to sneeze. I've always wondered why the Alexandrians never questioned her true nature, but now I think I understand why. She personally fought to protect us. That's enough for me to know she's a worthy ruler. Doesn't matter what she is. Hey. She's got plenty of crimes to account for, but you know what? Now's not the time. I have a slight concern. I've just had flashbacks to like early teens. Blue jacket, blue hat. Horrible flashback. Shout out to Dramatical Murder Man. Never have I been so scared in my life. I died in an accident before, but it was nothing compared to this. To be killed again and again and again, it was a living nightmare. King Raja was behind it, you say? Since he suddenly appeared, he's done nothing good for us. He only thinks of war, ordered more soldiers be produced, and now he unleashes them on us? He's no king of mine, he's a murderer and someone needs to make him pay. Goodbye, Dramatical Murder Man. Also very on brand. I have just gone the whole way around this. Head into the back room? I am indeed. It seems things are somewhat under control. While Alize and the others are still out there. I couldn't help but worry about Guluja. He hasn't uttered a word, and it's no wonder given his ordeal. I'm gonna talk to him about everything. Right as he is, there's no use hiding it. He'll eventually find out and it'll hurt him more. Very well, above all, he needs to know that he isn't alone. Hi, Galore. I'm just gonna stare you down.
Are you alright, Guluja?
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
Yes. Let's not sugarcoat it.
That's...
Don't sugarcoat it. Yes.
And Otis. He's gone too, isn't he?
Also yes.
I'm sorry.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you?
That's the plan.
Oh, sweetheart. Look. Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Listen to me, Guluja. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tulihyolal and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
Family doesn't murder each other.
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over that he's no brother of mine. But it isn't so simple. No matter what I feel or say, all those years I spent striving to live up to his example, they won't just disappear. What's more, it's because we're family that we have to correct each other when someone goes astray.
I don't know if murder is correction.
That's why I must confront my brother. Like your grandfather did. Even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now. If my father was gone too,
Where do
then
you go?
I'd have no one.
What are you saying, Golja? Take a look around.
You have us, Golja. All of us. We'll be with you. Through thick and thin. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
Someone give that child a hug. No one is going to give this child a hug he so desperately needs. I'm apparently allergic to giving hugs to everyone. What Clement feels too awkward. What's your reason for not giving him a hug, flying robot? Sorry I didn't listen and followed you, but I wanted to stop my father and to maybe understand why he did what he did. You know what? No one else is gonna hug him. Will hugging even work, or am I just gonna hug above his head? You know what? We're gonna give it a go anyway. Hey! Okay. I made an attempt, Gulosha. Which is more than I can say for the rest of you. You should get some rest, Gulosha. You've been through a lot. Do you feel a bit sleepy? There's a room in the back you can use. Could you take Gulosha out there? I will. Thank you. Speaking of children, where's your son? The things I would say to Zorala, Zororosha, or some other, but I better not get started. Instead, let me thank you. We couldn't have gone through this without you and yours. You okay? Until the others return, you will take what rest you can as well. It isn't over yet, after all. You could head and prepare for, otherwise feel free. The back room. A fuzzy image, you say? Is it still happening? Well, it's an old worn thing. There's bound to be a few hitches. It's nothing to worry about, though. We'll have a meeting to discuss our next move in a little while, so until then. We're not gonna ask where he is. We've just decided Erenville is not important enough. Last one of the area. Had enough rest, have you? Then let's round everyone up. Yes, I apparently had a sleep and now I'm awake. Let's go. Oh, there he is. He's popped back up. You've been... Where have you been? During your confrontation with him, Zorolja bade Wukmak come to the tower summit. The problem is, the elevator's been locked down due to the state of emergency. We've been working to lift the access restrictions, but frankly it's not looking promising. Are there any other ways we can get to Zorolja? We believe so. As you know, Solution 9 occupies Everkeep's 9th level. The summit, meanwhile, is the 12th. The map appears to be cut off. While the King and Queen's residence is believed to be located there, the details are highly classified, hence the lack of map data. We do, however, have reliable intelligence concerning everything up to the 11th. What's this place? This is the Originex, the facility where souls are separated and primed for use. The process begins at the base with the extraction of souls from regulators and fiends. Those souls are then transported up the etheric separator, where they are then cleansed of memories. Finally, they're packed within soul cells for distribution. For fun, they've recreated the process by which souls are broken down in the ethereal sea. An affront to nature, I know, but ethical discussions must wait. The salient point is that the facility extends vertically from the 1st to the 11th. Now, if Zorul Jah intends to strengthen himself with people's souls, as we strongly suspect, then the facility will be operating to process and transport those souls directly to him, on the 12th level. And so in order to reach Zorul Jah, we make our way through Originex. Precisely. As the facility sustains the Alexandrian way of life, security will be extremely tight. But if you're willing to brave the route, we'll back you up as best we can. What say you? It goes without saying that we're going. I never had any doubt. I'm coming too. You'll need guidance on site, and this body makes me best suited. Hold it. Before you set off, I have to ask. All this time, you've known that XIV isn't endless, haven't you? Yes, we have. Why didn't you tell us? Honestly, it didn't seem relevant to matters at hand. More complicated to explain than it was worth, and a distraction from our efforts to deal with Zorul Jah. Speaking of which, we should get moving. Those who are sallying forth, we gather in front of the tower. We can count on you to provide support from here, yes? Of course. Do you want to talk about it, Erenville? Before I go off into my ultimate demise. There is a tiny fly in my room, in this room. I need to talk to you about... Never mind. It can wait. Lest you wonder, I have no objections to remaining here. Someone needs to keep those in Tuliyola informed. Best of luck to you. Okay, maybe not though. Oh god, the stupid flight. Leave. Getting the sound off. True blue hues. Nothing unlockable here. I feel like they sent me to the place last time. That is the wrong place that I've just teleported to. Try again. That's Aetherites. Unless it's in thingy. All present and accounted for? Excellent. We make for the summit in one push. This will be a grueling climb, so see to it you spare no preparation. And again, it's possibly in the final area. The entrance to Origenics is located on the back of Everkeep. We can reach it by the water. Come, we head to the pier at the Drift Downs. Hang on, I have to look this up just in case. Because I don't want to go into a dungeon and then be like, oh, you could have picked up this gear. If my phone wants to respond, let me turn back on. Okay. Okay, it's after the trial, but it's in Tuliyola. Okay. Good to know. We are going into this just buck ho with whatever gear I've got to hand. Also, did just sort of confirm for myself that I've got dungeon trial and then probably the way I was thinking, like Endwalker dungeon trial and 99 final area dungeon trial, which means we probably won't be finishing this today. It will be a finish tomorrow. But I guess let's try and get through dungeon and trial, maybe at least into the new area. Which I'm still thinking is going to be the Golden City. Like, I'm leaning towards dungeon going up here. Trial Zoroja. Final area Golden City. Dungeon something over there. Trial. Toss up, still a toss up between Kakwa or Tsvin. Petua, even. I will now explain how this visual will unfold. Origenics takes delivery at specific times. It is at one such time that we will enter the facility above the hover cargo. Kaluswa here will pilot the vehicle, so you need only sit tight until we arrive at the entrance. Our friends in the back room will create a diversion so we can steal inside. After which we make our way to the summit, striking down any foe that bars our path. Easy, yes? Easy to say, perhaps, but we'll manage one way or another. That we will. In anticipation of the unexpected, we should maintain contact with the support crew and adapt as necessary. Indeed. I shall use the communicator I borrowed from Shell to keep them informed at all times. I see everyone has a grasp of the details. Good. We set off very soon, so be ready. What's it going to be called? Origenics? The tower? Origenics. Right, out of one dungeon, into another. So this time, we're going with these guys. We are going to take... No, it has to be my boy. Who are we nexting? We're going to next... Do love Alize. We took Carl last time. It's nothing personal, Prowl. I just prefer Alize. Dawntrail. Origenics. I was gonna say, why they be completely forgetting about? Yeah, they're turning into souls as well. Can't wait to get murked by Cyclops. That's absolutely gonna open. See, you've arrived. Follow the path and you'll soon see the entrance. Be careful now. Understood. Right, let's do this. One or more party members is new. Who on earth could that be? It couldn't be me. I have nothing against the music that's been playing in like the other dungeons, but this music, the one in Vanguard, way more my style than the other stuff. Ooh. Once again, the music, I think it's just because of the songs I associate with 15. Reminds me of 15 though. I think because I'm just thinking of Afrobeat. So maybe I should play 15 at some point again. We love a good road trip.
If I may?
You may. Doing okay now, Lizzie? Look, Lamont, please.
If I may?
You may. Now, if you could, a tad faster. Yep. Here we go. Going up into the freight elevator. Oh, I can't wait for stuff to fall down on us. Phew, the version did the trick. Let's go straight to the middle level. Which means the elevator doesn't go straight to the top. And there should be another freight elevator further in. Use it to head up. Enemies detected. Ow! What is attacking me? Alright, around we go. There's so many regulators. must belong to someone. They all used to belong to someone. What could have got into this? Row upon row of names are shown on the terminal display. It appears to be a list of those who were recently taken to the cloud. Might Navico be among them? Please stand clear, please stand clear. Chirp, chirp. Oh dear, this one looks like trouble. Hey! Alright. Of course it's on the left. There's nothing they can't handle. I'll activate the elevator. To keep you moving even. And then... Why is everything... Like, immediately, everything's... an AoE attack. Alright. You gonna bop it? You're not gonna bop it. You gonna bop the other one? Yeah, you are. Bop it. Oh, that one again. No! That was an instant. Oh my god. That... Don't get hit by anything. We're now playing Elden Ring. Yoshi P gave me a time limit and I said fuck it. The fact that that instant killed me. Oh boy. Actually rough. Not the sooner. Hi. Writhing riot? Okay. So this side. This side. That's, oh my god, which move is that? That is from... That's the same thing that they did in Kitios. Oh dang. Hey.
No holding back.
Ouch. Cool. Cool. Everything hurts. I'm in pain. Everything hurts. Alizé. Right here. Then it goes to the other side. And then we go forward. Okay. That one. That one. Forward. Hate this guy. Why does he hurt so much? Who hurt you? Make it look easy. Whew. It'll get tougher from here though, so stay on your toes. Don't tell me that. Especially not when you're not gonna give me gear. Dead end? No. Wait. Not the best camouflage now, is it? Warning, please present identification. Failure to comply will result in use of force. Murder them! Take them out! I see a chest, and I'm almost certain it's not going to be healing gear because I've got 3 pieces of healing gear so far, and that minus a headpiece, earrings, and a ring. My kingdom for a body piece, awesome pants, something that will actually carry like a decent stat weight. Souls being extracted from regulators. The glowing things, the souls, all of them. This is so wrong. Oh! New materia just dropped. Ah! Oh, come out, help! Very Spirits Within aesthetic. Or 10. I don't know why Spirits Within was the thing that made me like first popped into my head instead of 10. Information terminals. This one first, I guess. Conveyor has been activated. We can continue up. All instructions in the processing manual must be strictly observed, as we have charge of the realm's most vital resource. Actions resulting in damage or loss constitute a serious crime. First stage, extraction. Mixed aether compromise of both memory and soul is extraction from regulators and transferred into the stabilizing tank. As hastening extraction increases the risk of damage, the rate must not be adjusted except in the event of an emergency. Priority observation subject identification number 161127, name Namika. Physical cessation age 86. Citizen memory erasure complete. Corporeal disposal complete. Aether extraction complete. Namika. According to our data, this is where the soul is stripped of memories. Indeed. The souls are the white matter and they're being sent to Zoroja. Second stage, separation. Mixed aether is put through the aetheric separator and divided into its soul and memory components. Soul aether is then conveyed to the upper eugenics for final processing, and memory aether to the meso terminal. Routes and a location classified. Unless expressly specified, the memories of fiends are discarded. I wonder if the Golden City is golden because that's where all the memories go. We're into right. Nothing transport. Like the Golden City, everyone lives forever because everyone's memories lives there. No one ages, no one dies because they're just replaying old memories. Alright. Ow. Same. Hello. Where are you? Ow. Jesus Christ. Yep. Oh, no, you don't. I'm too lazy to heal myself. Just dump that on me, just in case. I could also put that on me. It's another chest. Soul's going in there. Where the next boss is? Oh, it's a creepy hand man. Aiming, wonderful. Just what I wanted to see. Anyway, looks like they knew we were coming. Some kind of machine? Doesn't look like it'll let us through. Shooters detected. Initializing all turrets and support unit. It's, Scoffix model. Because that's her ribbons, only now they're hands. Who had a real issue there? Me or you, Raha? Burning trash. Yeah, this is Scoffix model. You also gonna dive onto someone's head? Oh, not initialize the androids. Active camouflage. Operational. Deploying turrets. Initiating suppressor fire. Middle one. This one. You're absolutely going to combine the turrets with the androids. Get knocked back into a turret, I'm assuming? Yes.
No holding back.
Initialize the androids. You're an android. That comes out. Is it?
How's this?
This. Let's go, LJ. Next round. Ooh. Okay, now back into stuff. Everyone getting close. Close enough, Raha. Oh god, Murad. There she goes. Well done. The conveyor is up ahead. It should be able to take you to the upper level. When, oh when, will I see a body piece that isn't a hat? Onwards to the upper level. You won't be comfortable, but intruders can't be choosers. Of course. Everyone ready? Can't wait to become a soul. Hey! We find here, I wonder. I'm afraid this is where our data ends. You're on your own now. Souls being cleansed by its storage. Being stored like common goods. They're headed up, but where do we go from here? These are all lives. Should never made it past the deceiver. Soldiers, hold him off! Well, Clement, please gather your shit.
I may?
You may. Ew, zoom in. Look at them go. I have this horrible realization that I'm gonna have to go. So I like leveling up the trusts, and that's how I tend to do my DPS levels up, because waiting for queues is too long. I've got so many more people I'm gonna have to do that for. Third stage, purification. Separated souls undergo thorough cleansing for the removal of residual memories. The purifying light is harmful to organic beings, so the utmost care must be taken during the procedure. Even the slightest contamination may lead to memory and personality disorders within the user. As such, each and every soul must be cleared using the precision detector. Having completed the aforementioned processes, the soul may finally be made available to the people of Alexandria. Your efforts are essential for the functioning of our nation, and we thank you for undertaking your duties with diligence. Ugh. Ah, pick up your dog! There's another chest. No, was I just... You know what, it's just the ongoing thing now. If I don't hit the mic, it's not a stream. Excuse you. Materia. Ooh.
I may?
You may. Deep. This is the look of a research laboratory. I see. This is where they research the use of feral souls. The aberrance is reminiscent to the Allegon Empire. Researcher, evacuation complete. Release all test subjects! By that we mean release the two of them. They got little robo legs. Oh. Oh, buddy.
If I may?
You may.
Now I'll show you.
Okay, you show him. Experiment log 216. Subject Ambrose. Experiment sees a soulless body infused with multiple souls, including those of beasts, via prototype multi-regulator. Subject currently behaves within the parameters of a living person, but displays advanced symptoms of personality breakdown and destructive tendencies. This is all but certainly due to the overdominance of feral souls. Yet while the subject possesses phenomenal strength, it cannot be reliably controlled, rendering it unfit for purpose. Further future experiments must focus on imposing loyalty and obedience. I am too short to see through the windows. That was apparently a person once. Dawntrail. Mechanical augmentation. This couldn't have been a missing Alec. This is too cool. Is it gonna go spinning around? It is very Alec though. I mean, Alec literally did stuff like testing on the XIV. It could go flying around. It's got hard stomp. He does have very cute little booties though. Also looks like he should be able to fly. It's quiet. Too quiet. Photo boss, let's go. Oh my god, it's something from Eden. Ambrose the Departed. Is it, am I right in thinking it's a boss model from Eden, or I'm pretty sure that's Eden. Is that not Eden? Is that not actually just Eden? I don't know why, but I suddenly feel a chill. This is the guy we were reading about. Let's go. Feeling rebels, you will not reach the king. I'm gonna hit it off with a wow, that's gotta be the AoE. Let's go. He's gonna unlock the cages of one charge. It's like who needs to bring you to your knees. Oh look, and here come the ads. What the? Oh, don't stun me like that. I have to deal with them too. Just in the tree. Why this one though? Oh, because it's just where you get pushed around. Alright, Psycho Mantis. I didn't have a thing ready. I'm sorry, Whiplomat, I let you down. That one pushed us out. Electrobots. Okay. He's going down way too quickly, which means he's gonna get back up again. Do you cleave? Yes, you do. You're actually way bigger than I thought you were. Disabling limiter. Increasing psychokinesis potency. Back. Let me shut down on myself. And then let me also shut down on myself. Oh, here comes yet again. Too bad. I was expecting him to have like 3 phases and just constantly change into like feral animals. I set my expectations for him way too high. Hi Carl. Did you have fun on your way up? What's in the treasure chest? The same thing you've already picked up? Real screw you.
It's not opening.
Shale, can you see to the lock?
Just a moment.
Hey. Up we go.
Ever reliable.
Follow the passage inside and you'll come to an elevator. It'll take you to the 11th level.
Right. Let's keep moving.
Look at all of these memories. Or souls.
The 11th level. Just below the summit.
Look! Soul cells. This is where they're kept.
What? Then... these are all...
Indeed. Many died in the attack. Their souls would have been processed and transported here for storage. Or so I had expected.
A soul cell is supposed to light up green when loaded, isn't it?
Most of these aren't.
Yet the light is out on most of these.
Don't tell me he's already used them up! That's why he cut down one of his own. For the regulator!
But thank you for catching up, book them up.
Who's there?
6, 7, 8. I was about to say, are we... We couldn't potentially do the trial with
Alphinaud.
Trust, so
And
we only
Yshtola
had
and
5 people.
Justinian too.
Brings our number up to 8, so we could conceivably do the trial with the Judy Trust.
Lest you wonder, all is well in Taral. The enemy has withdrawn, freeing us up to come and lend you a hand.
We figured you might need more people for this trial, and we were the only 3 that made sense to turn up. Mostly.
The backroom crew gave us a briefing. No rest for the righteous as usual, eh?
The idea of empowering oneself with souls is rather reminiscent of void-sent practices. I should be keen to learn more about the process, after more pressing matters have been resolved.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm glad you're here.
Even though this is the most blatant, we wanted to give you an option so you could do this upcoming trial with trusts. And we realized you were 3 people down.
As you'll have heard, the Alexandrians have suffered heavy casualties. We must stop Zoralja before it gets any worse.
I thank you for coming with me this far, my friends. And I ask you to lend me your strength one last time. Together, let us defeat Zoralja and safeguard the future of Tuliyollal.
And here is where I must excuse myself. Come back in one piece. You hear me?
We will. Every one of us.
Alright, up we go. No, up on the evil elevator because it's glowing red. Oh, nice! The dramatic fog has rolled in. Can anyone see anything? Because I can't. Why are we looking up?
What in the world is that?
It couldn't be. A void gate.
It's enormous.
Aye. It dwarfs even the one Zeromus opened.
That is no void gate. It doesn't lead to the 13th.
I was about to say, the 13th should be pretty chill, though, right now, because we agreed to help them and we were on good terms with them. Knowing the two people there that are now strong-arming everything.
Then...
Presumably back to their
Yes.
world.
In all likelihood, it's a portal to yet another reflection.
Oh! Maybe final air is the other
By the
reflection.
12. To think that realities being fused together was only the beginning.
The speculation must wait. He's here.
You've engorged yourself.
There is a limit to how much ether a living being can harbor while retaining its physical form.
And he's at his limit.
Zoralja has far exceeded
Oh.
that limit.
Okay, well the fact that he's still got a form is positive, terrifying, all of the above.
With the souls he has absorbed, he has attained power to rival even a king among Voidsent, but at a terrible cost.
12 have mercy.
Brother! It ends here and now.
He's gonna transform.
How it vexes when you call me brother. Brother, blood heir, resilient son. Who am I? What is my path? Why was I born?
Bit late to wonder that now, mate.
I am Wuklamat, vow of resolve of Tulihyolol. And you are Zorolja, king of resolve of Alexandria. For the last time, we fight. For duty. For blood. For everything.
Yes, we fight. Hold nothing back. This multitude of souls I shall burn to the last mote. I will kill you and prove the miracle. I will prove that I am Father's true successor.
Alright, let's go. June. Epic. Hopefully we can use the duty sport. During this quest and when using the duty sport system, you have the opportunity to activate power with NPCs. Some of the roles may differ from normal. Alright. Let's go. No, everyone's actually their correct thing. I mean, Raha kind of throws a spanner in the works because of everything, but... Zorolja. He's gonna transform halfway through. He's gonna get big.
Come at me with your all. I will make you kneel.
Let's go. Go more.
Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen. I need more power.
Gloves are off.
Double-edged swords, one than the other? Yep. Simple tank.
More! I need more!
Once again, he's going down real quick, which makes me think he's gonna get back up. Him especially.
What visions are these?
The best brothers rewards to the ground.
My way!
You hallucinating?
Is this my weakness given shape?
Huh? Ah. Okay, don't be anywhere fucking near those though. Oh good, now they go back out. Ow! Alright. Let's try that again from the top.
Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen.
Justinian.
I need more power.
That. Shoulder.
More! I need more!
Overflow.
What visions are these?
And then I just want to not be anywhere near there.
Out of my way! Is this my weakness given shape?
Ow! Jesus Christ. The cleaving ain't great.
No limits will find me!
Apart from those ones that do.
Hold still. Be gone. Along with my pitiful past.
On his edge. Ow. Oh, not again. Just go off the old adage that destroy again. Ow! Jesus Christ! Am I seeing all this memory? I'm sorry.
I am the worthy king.
I'm glad that during that the Amazon was going off.
There is no miracle.
I'm talking about Jesus. You're gonna kill your child as well?
This is my path. I trust only in myself.
Oh, let's move that out of the way. Okay. What are you turning into?
It's mine, the ultimate power.
Very, McGodsma. Like, McGodsma Prime. Ow! Alright then.
This power is proof of my authority.
Where is his blades? Okay. Oh, I'm bad at this. Smiting circuit in.
This will hurt.
Estinian, it's been hurting for a while.
Creation yields to my command.
New age. Okay.
Are you all right?
Oh, good. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, good. And they're both gonna get got. Voila.
This will resonates within reality.
Sort of welcome in six. This side, then? Okay, yeah. Alright. Kinda get up.
Mine is the path.
Gateway. I'm not sure I get what that one means. That's coming over to there. So that means this side safe. That one.
Light my blades.
Okay, and this side. Going that way, back.
All is mine to make and unmake.
I mean, that's nice and all, but awful. Half empty. Half circuit. Oh, okay, we just do both. Right. Raha, please move. Half circuit. That's out in the sled. I'm so glad they let me do this with a trust so I can actually think and not have to worry about keeping 7 other people alive and myself.
Mine is a path.
Wait. Okay, which one are you starting with then?
My blades.
Hold still.
Oh good, so that one's going over to here, so that one's here. Where's this one? This one, but also this back one. Oh, am I wrong? This one goes to this.
No mercy.
Try this!
Alright, you done? Stadium. To the mat. Okay, which one is going next? That one and that one, so this back corner. This one and this one, so this back corner. Half full. This side.
No mercy.
Okay. 2, 3, 4.
Try this!
Actualize. Stack it in on this side. Raha, please. No. Avano, save me.
You
Got my metaphorical buntail clip.
Mine is the power.
No, go down. Oh, he had a non-formed head. I didn't even realize, I was too worried about everything else. I didn't realize that his Aether had sort of manifested him with a head that he didn't have.
Brother.
So, it is to be defeat.
Why did you bring the small child here?
Father, is that you?
Once again, who is the mother in this occasion?
Why do you weep?
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you? Why didn't you want me?
How could I be a father when my own spurned me? He left me nothing. No throne. No legacy. Nothing. And so, I had nothing to leave you.
You had him, though. Somehow.
Why does that matter? Couldn't you have just been there?
Bit late for now.
You ask a lost man for the way. I do not presume to call you mine, nor do I desire anything of you. But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat on my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn. I walked the path of ruin. Unable to surpass Father or Ramachi. So much for the resilient son, the miracle.
Nope, there goes all the aether. Oh. Interesting. He's leaking souls. Hopefully off to the ethereal sea and not off to wherever the portal goes. Hey, someone
You
hugged
think
him.
Papa left you nothing? You goddamned fool! You have the one thing he couldn't leave anyone else. You and Kululcha.
Oh, he left the key behind. Right, Y'shtola, should we be worried about the hole in the sky?
It's not over.
Okay, yes is the answer, we should. Oh good, she's here. Come to be the ultimate evil?
Queen's Beam?
Zorolja is gone. There's no need to fight anymore.
Don't let her take the key. Oh my god, tackle her down. Don't let her take the key.
Sphene? Why are you here?
She's going to steal that key. She's got to do it for the sake of her people.
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and delivering my people.
And
to express my regret for what I've done to yours.
Your apologies won't bring back our dead or lessen your guilt. Still, to strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations. More innocents would suffer.
She's gonna do it anyway. Seriously,
even
get
if
the
we
key.
cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path forward. A way that Tuliholal and Alexandria can coexist.
I'm afraid that's out of the question.
I fear that can never be.
What do you mean?
Get the key.
There is no other path for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoralja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless. Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized.
You're all here. Just take the key.
But I can't. I won't fail my people. Be they possessed of flesh or no, all of them are dear to me.
Strike her down now. Take the key.
If there is something I can do for them, as their queen, I must do it.
Why are we shocked? She's been suspicious this entire time.
Hear me, Sveen. We appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs. Be that as it may, you must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save your dead.
I see. It's because you do not know them that you believe they're dead. They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die. You understand, don't you?
Your
no
mother's
matter
dead.
what anyone may say, I refuse to believe that Kafkiwa's is a hollow existence.
Yeah.
That she can simply be allowed to fade away.
I caught that one too.
Your Majesty.
You've known, Erenville. You just didn't want to accept it. No,
I'm
take
the
the key.
bearer of the memories of Queen Sveen of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. For them, I will do anything. No price is too high.
That's okay. I don't mind slaying another person. I've committed regicide today. Why not make it a twofer? Oh, not the key. I told someone to grab the key. Oh, good. Into the void it goes. Goodbye.
Seven hells.
Shoot it down. Okay. That didn't work.
What is it?
It's an hourglass.
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours. The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires, desperate, all-consuming supplications that have given rise to many a miracle.
Oh look, the Asians are involved. At least the ideology. Wait, no one's gonna react.
That key holds the secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation. Alas, they failed to fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory, I have no choice but to call upon its power.
Strike her down. She's a shell.
And do what with it?
Take the lives from your world. Well, our world.
For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail. My benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight. If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
Oh, cool. What existential Cthulhu-esque horror are you going to become when we finally face you down? Golden City in the sky?
Wait.
Here she goes.
Oh, Sphene.
Lamachi. Why are we surprised? She's been suspicious the entire time. I've been telling you this entire time we shouldn't trust her. She's gonna be the ultimate evil. But no, you wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. Trust in the adventurer who has been doing this for like a decade. I know how to call him. Oh. Well, we've got to decide what... I mean, presumably we know where we've got to go. We've got to go to the Golden City tether point that we know where it is. And I guess, hope we can open it? That woman, Sphene, was it? In all likelihood, her true form lies in the reflection yonder. But how to go after her now? Kakwa might know something, but her vessel ceased to function when the portal closed. Let's examine it. With luck, it will yield some much needed clues. You okay, Aaronvale? You know what's happened to your mother. Your mother is deceased. Your mother is unliving. Your mother is an ex-mother. Are you okay, though? She said that she operates her vessel from afar. Could something have befallen her? The words Sphene spoke to your mother, did they mean anything to you? Those who came from my village, none of them remembered her. It's the same as what we witnessed happen to those who knew Namika. Then she's... You noticed something, didn't you? Whatever it is, please, tell me. While Sveen projected herself onto machines, Kahwa controlled hers remotely, but to me, they appeared identical in their existence. Both were inorganic objects suffused with faint amounts of aether. When that aether faded, they become lifeless husks. And as we all saw, this happened to both the moment the portal closed. So she was operating her vessel from the reflection beyond? But if none of her friends and acquaintances here remember her, then... The endless. Those who are recreated from memories of the departed. All this time, my mother was dead. She fooled us all. Sveen, for one, does not seem to think of them in that way. No, she loves them like she does all her citizens, and she'll do anything to protect them. Such as plundering aether from the source. Alas, Zorolja had his own agenda and spoiled the plan. But now that she possesses the key, she could target other reflections without interference. Reflections whose people have no idea what she is willing to do. And the people of the source are not the only ones in danger. We must stop her. Perhaps we go where Sveen has gone? I want to talk to her again, and perhaps we'll find Kakwat as well? With the gate closed, we'll need to find an alternate means of passage. I will look into it. Thank you. Let us begin by investigating this place. There might be clues relating to what lies beyond. Let me help. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Anything at all. Of course, my friend. Your knowledge and expertise would be most welcome. I expect the investigation will take some time. Perhaps you'd like to head back below with Gulujar and get some rest. That's not a bad idea. We do need to share these developments with those in the back room as well. Come on, Guluja. You two, you've done more than your part for now, so leave this to us. Alright. Night. So much has happened and so quickly. I'm still catching up mentally. With where it concerns Zorolja, I have no regrets. I made my choice and did what I had to do. I only wish I could have stopped Sveen, too. Stopped her from walking her misguided path. I could definitely use some rest. Dude. New family. A new family. I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kakwa. The others are trying to learn what they can. We'd known that such a day would come, but I wish we could have at least said goodbye. You knew then that she was already gone? We did. We all did. She forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Erenville. I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zoroljar already? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be the result of the gates at the summit being closed. Most are unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated, but at the same time, they're like to panic if they learn that their queen has disappeared. Right now, Geoda's making contact with the various government bodies, but it'd probably be best to keep it all on wraps for a time. Agreed. Once we resolve matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I consider it my duty. As to Zoroljar's mechanical army, what's become of them now that he's gone? Ah, yes, about that. At the time, we suspect that Zorolja passed. The king's authority appears to have been transferred to Golorja. You mean to say that Golorja is the new king? Well, a coronation is required to make it official. For the moment, the system recognizes him as his father's successor. But I don't want this. I don't want to be king. It's not a decision you have to make right away, but given that the authority comes with command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later, but for now, I want you to hold on to it. To what your father has left you. Also, tell everyone to stand down. If you say so. Are you alright, Lamichi? Huh. Ugh, what is this? Why can't I... Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? I don't know, regardless of him being a dick and a homicidal maniac towards the end, he was your brother for the first however many years. You think so? I'll take your word for it. For now, we have things under control. Why not return to Tuliolal and rest up while the others handle the investigation? You know, I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are at home and catch up with Koana. What are we doing about the kid? Hey, why don't the two of you come too? Bring the kid. But won't everyone hate me? Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Koana as new family. Really? Really? That is, if you're fine with it. I am. Then let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Koana. You're gonna make him walk the whole way? That's a long way to walk. He's only got short, stubby legs. I meanwhile, I'm going to teleport. Oh my god, it's bright and day and sunny. And the jazz music's back. Woo! Koana! Come meet your nephew!
You are returned!
Hi. Temporarily.
Wait there! I'm coming down!
Aw, you're gonna take the coward's way and take the stairs.
Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome?
Okay, Lamachi's fine. Brother, dead. What happened inside the dome? Catastrophe. We're working on it, don't worry. Also, nephew.
So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
I mean, that isn't a new thing. This will be the, what, third time this has happened?
Hey, Kona!
Check out your new nephew!
Lamachi, is this boy, perhaps?
Guys, come on, it's a child.
This is Zorolja's son, Kululja.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome.
And he apparently had time while plotting his revenge and being a maniac to procreate. Your brother has very weird priorities. Or had.
If he is our brother's child, then...
He's your nephew! Yeah!
Kululja, was it? My name is Kona. And I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
A pleasure to meet you, Kululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
How would you feel?
Well, I suppose I am your uncle.
That was massive psychic damage to him right then.
But simply Kona will do.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Kululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes.
He's also a tiny child, so, you know.
If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Kululja as you would any child, with kindness.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Convinced man, alright.
Yes. The vow of resolve speaks true.
See? Problem solved.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Let's say you gave a location name, which means I'm coming with you. All of the minions spawning in. You said bright blue in post, but it is not bright blue in post. Why did you lie to me and say bright blue in post? I've been lied to. Wanted me to just sprint to the end here. Why have we now taken a child to the edge? It was indeed Soror Shah's realm inside the dome. A realm he ruled jointly with Sphene. He as the king of resolve and she is the queen of reason, just like you and me here. Their people live very different lives compared to ours, but like us, they live them to the fullest. And Sphene is a big part of that. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family. You and her must have gotten along quite well. We did, but out of love for her people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're a good folk, the Alexandrians. They've welcomed us into their homes and treated us with kindness and respect. But Zorol Jah slaughtered them. Slaughtered those he was meant to protect for his own ends. Just tell me how this came to us. Should we be talking about this in front of a child? My shoulder has been so stiff lately. Big same. When his attack on Turiola failed, Zorol Jah sought to gain more power, so he ordered his people executed and harvested their souls. What drove him to commit such an atrocity? He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire. My grandfather, he was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person, that he wasn't just a great person's son. I dare say you're right. As the resilient son, our father's true-born heir, he bore the weight of expectation. The rate was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. That's probably why he was who he was, and why he didn't want me. Damn it all, if only we had tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. Zorol Jah had become unimaginably powerful. It was only with XIV's help that we managed to defeat him. And now I have a responsibility to the people of Alexandria, and above all, to Kulur Shah. Promised, didn't I? I wanted us to become family. And it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've gotten to know you, I've really come to like you. You might not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll always be there to help each other. Isn't that right? Right. You too. After everything we've been through, you're already as good as family. What? What do you mean, what? The more family you have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the barracks. Don't worry, Kona. I'm flattered but uninterested. Kona. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden, Amici. Don't be. As vow of resolve, it was something I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tuliyollal safe. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. It was because we fought as one that we could repel the invaders, and only with the aid of Vitra and his kin. Vitra was here and you didn't say hi? Wow. Thanks to Alphino and Estinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Razat Han. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this was it. The Tuliyollal you had envisioned. We are new allies of great debt, and I hope that we can repay them one day. Indeed, once I've dealt with matters, we should go and thank them in person. Ixia told me as much, but you still have work to do, yes? Yes, I need to find Sphine. She harmed our people so that her own might live. But as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Tuliyollal is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflicts in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness, and the only way to do that is to stop Sphine from walking her path. Ow. Very well, Lemchi. Just promise me you'll take care. She's so happy. I promise, Guana. Also, can you now babysit the child? We cannot take the child into wherever the heck we're going. While I had anticipated this, I still can't help but worry. I'm sorry that I have to go away again so soon, but even setting Sphine aside, some of her own people may be among the endless. I can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand. I have matters here well in hand, so do what you must. Ixia, for all you've done for us, for our nation and our family, I fear I can never express sufficient gratitude, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. Of Sphine. Well, it was good to catch up with Kona. Now we'll talk to the soul. Who might this be from? Hello? That's right, Ixir's with me. Is that so? In that case, let's meet at Sunperch. See you soon. Your stroller is heading back. I dare to hope she's found a way to pursue Sphine. If you all wanted to go on ahead to Sunperch, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. Oh, am I just being teleported up? Just whoop? Oh, I am. Whoop. Oh, everyone's back. Ah, you also brought back one of those. Apologies for the wait. You're all here. Then that means... Aye, we believe we found a way to travel to the Reflections where Sphine is retreated. I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Did you start from the beginning, Y'shtola? In per Sphine's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. And it was the artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it. According to Ketanram, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was then kept here in the palace until its theft by Zoral Jah, who used it in Isolani to fuse a portion of our world with this reflection. Following Zoralja's demise, Sveen claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. But where exactly did the gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at orogenics and made a startling discovery. As you all know, there should have been one more level at the summit of Everkeep. The 12th level, the King of Resolve's royal abode? Right, but when you actually went there, you saw that it didn't exist. Curious, we analysed orogenics logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent, and where should it be but through the gate to the missing 12th level. That level alone must have lain outside the fused region, and so was left behind. Then that means... Elfino, if you'd be so kind. Indeed. 'Tis Sveen's homeworld, and she has returned there, to join the memories of her departed citizens. But as the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gates. Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home. At least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Sveen if the gate here is closed? We use another gate, and it just so happens we know where one is. The Sky Deep Cenote. Aye, all evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. But assuming that's true, how can we open it? That is what we shall find out, using the code in this earring. As you recall, Krall's earring is in fact a data storage device. An analysis of it yielded code, something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that. Given the circumstances of Krall's arrival in the Source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work. To make such progress in so short a time, you really are amazing. We couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed, Shale especially. Right then, it seems the plan is set. To the Sky Deep Cenote. We're taking the child as well? Oh, we're all going. Everyone's going. Begging your pardon, Ixia, but might I have a moment setting forth? Oh, you're already gonna give him the thing? Yes, I had thought to save it for later, but in light of these developments, I feel now is the time. As Limichi says, I have something for you. Please, come with me to the Bayside Bevy. Is it new gear? Do you have the gear for me? Because the Astral Globe look really cute and I want it. I do believe dyeing the gear is the same. Is like locked the same way it was in the last expansion, so having to do the role quest to unlock stuff. Which is a tad annoying, but we go with it. Tuliyola is safe, no small part due to your valor. As a token of our appreciation, I have commissioned special equipment for you. While it is inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray it will serve you well in your coming mission. It apparently incorporates foreign technology. Leaving to corner to request such a thing, eh? Mawa Zunte yonder has the equipment in his keeping. Just say the word and he will bring it out. Yes! Yes! 100! Metis. I love that. That's funky. Right, Metis. Astro... 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 Astro. Right. The robes I could leave. Can I wear the hat? I cannot wear the hat. Okay, the armor... The armor I could go without. I might have to undo the Astro Glove though, because I do like that. Okay. With your shiny new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come, let's head to the Skydeep Cenote. Access to the area is presently restricted per my orders, so I shall accompany you. Oh, that means I gotta... Curse me for not unlocking flying. I've gotta walk there. Where is it? It's over there. This way. I would like to get to this new place, hit an aetherite, and then call it there. I might have to try and think of how many glamour plates are there. There's... Oh my god, let me see. I just wanted to look, game. It was maybe 20, 21? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Plus crafters 23, plus gatherers 24. I'm going entirely the wrong way. Let's go more this way. Also probably down. Ah! I'm stuck on a rock. Maybe I do need to go up and around. If I can get through this, then on my next... on the next class, which is probably gonna be Scholar, just so my retainer can level up. I'm just gonna, first things first, like go through and do all the... Oh no, I should do DPS for this. DPS class Reaper, I guess. Go through and just pick up all of the flying things. Imposing beast. There we go. That was a needless, like, scream, but hey ho. Okay. Clement. Koana has already gone inside, but I couldn't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back. It wasn't even that long ago that we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then. Truly, guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search of answers. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not, but I shall walk it to the end with you all. Come on, let's go. Once again, we're taking the child with us? Well, it's powered down.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Kryl, try holding your earring to the terminal.
Didn't like that.
No luck.
Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance.
Guluja.
Would you give it a try?
He is technically king. That's why we brought the child.
Me?
You're technically king.
If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
What?
It was so quick to be like, alright. Well, Guluja should clearly stay on this side with the earring in case we need to unlock it this side, I guess. Not that I advocate for taking a child with us anyway. Here's your earring back.
The earring. It really was.
We're in a time frame.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master, neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with. But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sveen close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
Shall I remain as well?
No, we're already losing the twins. Let me take him with me.
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team.
Yes.
For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
Worst case scenario, Raha could probably just send me back.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wooklamart, Kryl, and Erenville are a given for this foray...
I'm apparently not a given for this foray?
I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate.
Coward. Love you
Should
really,
any threats emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I.
Oh, Stinian, you could have come along.
Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
I was going regardless. My talents would be wasted here. Well, I get to take my boyfriend. You're gonna punch me again if I don't come back? I'm sorry.
It's fine. Really. Mostly. Just don't let him bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Please don't. She'll punch me if I nearly die again. I have to leave my kids at home, but I can take my boy.
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, going in.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection.
It sure does.
Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Look, I'm still not entirely convinced that I'm not gonna find one.
Well, what we do know is that it's Sven's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World?
That's a bad name.
Right. Let's go.
You could think of a different rebirth, revitalization, something. All right, into the Stargate we go. Peace out. Right, into the Golden City. Come the seats there. That one they were empty. Ooh. It's emerald, but gold.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice.
It's Venice!
Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days.
With Disneyland involved.
Living memory. Or so the Endless called it.
Okay, the volcano's a bit weird.
How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams. Alive in all perceivable ways. Yet, knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here. The city of gold.
Living memory. Unlost World living memory is giving big, like, Layton vibes. On the lines of, like, Unwound Future. Amazing! Absolutely amazing! We've literally stepped into the Yokyu legend. Whichever reflection this might be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yaktel. That would explain the Yokyu's visions on location of the gate. Hey, Erenvel, that volcano over there, you don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of the city? I'd like to see that. Hey, you never know. Look, there's a path down. Let's see where it goes. I suppose the only question I have is if this is technically an afterlife. Is it a reflection, or is it part of the ethereal sea that's just closer tethered to one of the reflections? Like, the lightning aspect makes full sense as a reflection. This, however, seems more... I don't know. Purgatory? A very pretty purgatory, but... Purgatory. There's an aetheryte. Excuse me, let me tap this aetheryte. Don't know how this works. How big is this area? Oh, this is absolutely like an emerald. Pyro, Arrow. I didn't see all this one. Pneumo. Nemo. Mnemonics. It's strange. Though I've never been to this place before, it somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep with all its advanced technology, here is brick and stone. It's like we've traveled to the past. The difference is maybe more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. There's electrope everywhere, along with myriad contraptions. I like how Sveen projects her image onto soldiers. I believe this city's appearance is artificial. This Aetheryte is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? It suggests that this place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be this city is Everkeep's missing 12th level? Welcome, friends, welcome! Who are you? My name is Constantine. Like you, I am an Endless. We have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, the departed in other words. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Let's go along with it for now. I am a caretaker here at Living Memories, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves. City of the Endless? At a glance there seem to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? Simply put, it is a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that once defined our continent. In this way we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living, but it was made a haven for the Endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you would please follow me, I shall give you the guided tour. Do take care as well, I've brought here for preservation rooms freely. Hold on a moment. While a tour would be interesting, it's Sveen that we've come to see. Oh, you wish to meet the Queen. In that case, you are in luck. It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. If you try calling to her before the Meso terminal at the center of the city, she will likely appear. I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso terminal. Our thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on the tour next time. I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. It's all the way over here. Okay, so the safe havens are literally around the things. Like the chamber in the sky decentrate, the electrope here produces strong golden light. Difference in energy levels, perhaps? What is with this bridge? I wonder, can the Endless venture elsewhere, or can they only survive here? The Hunter is real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion.
Sveen? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk. Sphene.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sphene, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
You don't know that.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed. But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world. From your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others?
What would happen if they take out the source first? Like, presumably, we're just assuming that all of the reflections will stay and put. Or would it be like, if you suddenly change gravity and everything would collapse in on itself because the main thing keeping everything at a distance would kind of... Because the whole point is that some of the worlds started leaning a bit one way or the other, and then they just kind of accelerated towards a given element. If you took the source out, would everything just kind of accelerate towards an element?
All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sphene, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you.
She sounds like a disappointed teacher. I'm sorry, Carl.
For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong.
Damachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sphene, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds.
Why are you crying? You've chosen this.
When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you?
Girl, bite me. Like, I feel zero sympathy towards her. Sorry, don't care. My world comes first this time.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
That's okay, I will feel even less of a care putting you down then. There she goes.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Speed!
Let me put my hand on your shoulder, Dimitri. It looks like we're going to have to kill her. I know you wanted to be sympathetic towards her. I don't feel any sympathy towards her. I'm so sick of people trying to destroy my homeworld for the sake of saving their own. We're committing Regicide Part 2. What do we do now, damn it? I felt that I had to come to understand Sveen, but I'm still clueless, utterly clueless. No, I'm not going down the rabbit hole. I was about to say, what is this commander? I'm gonna teleport back, and then I'm calling it, otherwise I'm gonna be here all night. And I'm already here all night, and I really need to go to bed. So, on that note, we're gonna leave it there. And next stream we're gonna hopefully finish it off. If nothing else, we're going to hopefully give Sveen a real kick in the teeth. Should I feel sympathetic towards her? Maybe, I don't know. They wrote her as suspicious and questionable right from the start, so I feel pretty justified in her actually being evil and being right about that, and not particularly caring about taking her down. So yeah. Next stream we'll hopefully finish the main scenario. And yeah. On that note, I hope you have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever your time zone may be. I'm gonna go sleep for a couple of hours before to get up and do it all over again. So yeah. That's gonna be all for today, guys, and see ya.